What's up, YouTube? Absolutely Cichlid here. I know I promised a video last week. I've been a little busy lately. I'm getting to the end of my semester, so I got finals and exams and everything coming up, so I've been a little busy. I come down here to do some water changes, so I thought I'd make another video for you guys before something else come up. But I'm just going to do a quick little, or try and do a quick little update of the fish room, what's going on. I've had a couple things change, and as most of you know, have been watching my videos, the video I posted last time, I told everybody I was going to be getting some new fish. They finally came, so I'm going to do a quick little update for everybody. It's my Trimax Hercules in the 125. Don't know if I had this tank divided last time I done a video, but I went ahead and put a divider in it. There's no aggression going on in here. It's just the male's wanting to spawn. The female, she doesn't act like she's interested. So I put a divider in here to kind of see if I split them up for a while and then reintroduce them together just to see what happened. Just a little experiment I got going on. It seems to be working pretty good. He's kind of laid off her a little bit, and she's actually getting a little anxious. She doesn't really like being away from him now. She usually stays at the divider more than he does. But they're doing good. Other than that, nothing's really changed with these guys. Well, nothing's really changed with him at all. Always hungry, always begging for food, but they're doing good. And as I promised, my new fish did arrive. They were supposed to be here last Thursday. Didn't end up getting here till Saturday. So I was getting a little concerned, but Gage at Cichlid Connection done an awesome job getting these fish here safe. They were packed good. They were ready for the weather that we were getting. So, awesome job. These are Vieja. Not even going to try and say their species name because I know I'll just butcher it, but these are black belts. And they're doing great. I got them there all about at least an inch, some a little bigger. I know I got two in here that are probably an inch and a quarter. But they're doing good. I can already tell they're putting on weight. Real nice. Looking great. They're doing awesome. I didn't really realize when I put the sand in here how bad of a glare it was going to make. Sorry about that. I don't know if you got to see the fish at all, but there they are. I got 7 of these little guys. Just gonna grow these out through the winter. And over here was not only a surprise to everybody who watches my channel, but it was also a surprise to me up until about Thursday when I decided to order these fish. Well, Wednesday, I mean. I don't even see any of them out right now. They're all hiding for some reason. I just saw them. As soon as I bring the camera up here, they all want to hide. There's one. Oh, there's 2. But these are Vieja sensibilis. I just decided I was having a really hard time deciding which one I wanted more, the black belts or the sensibilis, and turns out I wanted both of them. So ended up getting both, and they're both just going to be growing out. These are quite a bit bigger. These guys are about 2 and a quarter. So, but they're doing great, putting on size really fast actually. But we'll move on to the next one. Nothing's really changed with these guys. These are my Leptosoma. They're all doing good, getting big. I'm expecting to see some spawning going on soon. This male right here all the blue and yellow on him. He's doing a lot of shaking in front of the other fish, so I'm expecting some spawning going on before too much longer. They're doing good. Over here we have my Neolamprologus poulters, the Daffodil Cichlid. If you've been keeping up with my channel, these fish have just recently spawned within the past 2-3 weeks, something like that. They probably had upwards of 40 fry at first. Now I usually only see about 3 at a time. I wasn't expecting a huge success rate with these. This was their first spawn, and I really didn't think they were showing signs of spawning activity, but I kind of thought it was going to be a bust, honestly, because they're still pretty small. But I do have 3 fry. There's 1. There's 2. But these are the 3 I usually see. I don't know if there's more in there hiding, but these are the 3 I see every day. So I know there's at least 3, so it wasn't a complete fail. But yeah, that's pretty much it with them. Over here, I still got my 38-gallon Growout. Nothing's changed with it. It's the same old thing. Down here, this tank has changed a little bit. This is my 55-gallon that used to house my Tropheus. I've now moved them upstairs to my tank upstairs. Before I put the Tropheus in here, they were in a 38-gallon, which is now my small fish Growout. They were doing great in the 38. I put them in here, thought maybe they'd like a little bit more room, and they just wanted to stay in one corner of the tank. So I took them out, put them in a 38 that I have upstairs, and they seem to be doing awesome. They're all out swimming around, doing good. But now this holds my Demisoni, and you're probably not going to see them. I don't know why I'm trying. With this rockscape I got in here, I'm usually lucky to see them as much as I'm down here. But my Petricola catfish are still in here with them. Well, there's one out. There's a Demisoni out right now, actually a female holding. And everything in here is doing good. I'm probably not going to strip that female. I'm just going to let nature take its course, I guess you could say. If she releases them, she does. If they get eaten, they get eaten. I'm not really going to try too hard. I'm just going to let her be a mother. And if she raises them, great. If not, oh well. I got a lot of Demisoni fry right now growing out. Don't really need any more taking up tank space, so I'm kind of just going to see if she can hold them. If she can hold them and raise them, that'd be awesome, but I'm not going to try and keep them. But they're all doing good. And the next tank is my 75-gallon Growout. Nothing's changed in here. Just everything in here is 2 to 3 inches. Bunch of fish I gotta find a new home for. Hopefully soon. But this just houses my ruby crystals, some yellow lab fry, some blockhead fry, yellow peacock. There's actually a pair of Crebensis in here I've had for a couple years now. And some of their fry. But yeah, the ruby crystals are firefish or dragon bloods. I know they're called a lot of different things. I know there's a lot of different color variations. But I actually have some in here that came from ruby crystal parents, like that one right there. I don't know where to go. There he is. That aren't the ruby crystal color. I'm not exactly sure what the firefish, dragon blood, ruby crystal line was hybridized with. So if anybody has any idea, I'd love to know. These, to me, look like they're red peacocks, the ones that aren't the ruby crystal color. If anybody has any idea, just throw it in the comments. I'd really love to know if anybody has any idea, because I'm not exactly sure. But like I said, to me they look like uh, red peacocks or something of that sort. But I'm not sure. And down here, nothing's really changed too much in here. My red devils. Uh, Other than these fish are eating Southern Delight now. As soon as I throw it in the tank, they're both splashing and just throwing a fit for this food. I never got to get these fish eating this food on camera during my series of feeding Southern Delight that I did, but now these guys are loving it. It's ridiculous. Just like a complete 180-degree turn. They act like they didn't care for it at first, and now they're all over it as soon as it hits the tank. So that is really cool. But these are still divided. Magnum is still mean as hell. I actually think one of my problems was having too many. I usually keep a clay pot or a terracotta pot, whatever, on his side of the tank, and I think one of his main problems was territory. He was getting a little too aggressive over territory, so I kind of just took everything out. He's got a couple rocks in here, but that's it. I'm not letting him claim a specific territory unless he's digging his own pit or something. But hopefully I'll be able to get these fish to spawn. I'm still working with them. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little update. Well, I guess it hasn't really turned out to be so quick. We're almost at 12 minutes now. But again, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to really try to do an update at least once a week. Hopefully as soon as my semester ends, I'll be able to do a lot more and get a lot more stuff out. But thanks again, guys, for watching. Don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear everybody's thoughts, like what you want to see, all that sort of stuff. Even if you want to talk about your fish, I don't care. Fish, I'll talk about it. Anything like that. So just leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Just thanks for watching, guys. That's all.